The king has returned, Clifford. What's up, man? You're my first comment in over a week. Crazy. I can't believe I've been gone for a week. But I'm back. City Jets. Team Cliff. I love what Cliff likes, so I'm gonna go with Team Bush. Team Bush. Guys, you missed one of the funnier exchanges with Roman ever. Roman had a little incident at his residence a short while ago. Let me just find the quote. I'll read this verbatim. It says, "There's a spider the size of my hand in my storage closet. Like, not just legs, its entire body is the size of my palm. I literally ran away. WTF do I do?" Someone taking this poor guy a life jacket when he's at SoCo. Oh, Murat, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm back. I was at the U.S. Open. On Sunday. A practice round, but a practice round nonetheless. I'm going to share some quick pictures with you guys. Those of you that are not friendly enough with me on Facebook. Let's see here. Here's a Dustin Johnson shot, I think. Yeah, this is DJ. This is practice round on 2. This is the hole that JJ Spawn hit the pin yesterday, and it rolled back down the green. But yeah, DJ with a nice approach shot, landed about 6 feet away. Good times. I did get a couple practice tees. I don't know who these guys are. This is 15. This was 15 at Oakmont. This is a lefty. No, not McIntyre. I don't remember who these guys were. JJ with the man with a clutch finish. How about it? But yeah, got sat. Was there all day. I was there for 7 hours on Wednesday. Practice rounds. Last practice round before the first round. It was great. That's 18 fairway right there, by the way. That's 18 fairway. For those that were watching. Did he pee where he wasn't meant to pee? Maybe. But Roman called his mommy, or his girlfriend, to go kill it. Murad, it's funny because I even said that to him. I said, "I'm surprised you didn't call Sarah to get the bug for you." He goes, "I would have, but she's at work." Clark, good morning, Clark. I guess you ran out of money if you're back streaming today. I did. I'm effectively broke. I did buy the Yamal Superfractor Auto on Golden Saturday. So, yeah, I got to work for a little while now. I got to earn some money back. Yes, Salvador Ruiz. Everything is back to semi-normal. I do have a lot of shit that's just out of place, but until I get new flooring, I can't really do anything about it. So I just have to deal with it and work around the inconvenience. Good investment. Thanks, Clark. Thanks. Only cost me $400. $400. That's all the app said. It said 400, and I said paid. So yeah, I should have that coming. I think they sent it USPS grounds, just USPS. I should have it in about 7 days. So I tried to go fund me to raise money enough purchase, but I feel like I raised $47. $47. What did Sorter get me for Father's Day? Brandon Prosser. Sorter got me some cat ovenware, and he got me a mug, a nice Pittsburgh mug. Bush, I'm on a hot streak since Nico was born. Even Matt won hit you a card? Seriously? Sure, he's going to be a Premier League goalie. Eventually you can mooch off of him. That's the plan. That's the plan. He cooked you a cat. No, cat cookware. Let's see. It had a cat dish towel, a cat oven mitt, and a cat pot holder. Not the pot that you guys are probably thinking of. But yeah, I got that, and I got a bourbon cart. Cliff, I didn't even tell you. I wasn't gonna show you until it gets built, but I got a bourbon cart. I'm ecstatic. I can't wait to remove all the bourbons off of my refrigerator and put them on my bourbon cart. All right. Without further ado, I do have to take this off. Hold on. I don't want to disclose who this came from. Actually, I can't because, well, I don't trust you guys. Come on. There we go. Okay. So here's our case of UCC Sapphire. Sorry, Oakmont 125. Here's our case of Sapphire. We're going to start the day with Sapphire. I have one spot left in number 10. That's the Tottenham rookie trio. Someone grab that one up. That'll break after this. Then we'll do Impeccable, and we'll finish the day with La Liga Select. That's Romance is going to drop a filler for. Anything bourbon is nice. I agree. Clark, I agree. I'm supposed to have a package coming today, but I guess it'll come tomorrow. I'll share it with you guys tomorrow. I think that chip should be your new random coin flip. Clark, I like how you work. That's always going to be heads, and that's always going to be tails. Clark, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. So I guess we'll do that. All right, so first let me open the case, and we'll separate the boxes, mix them up, and then let you guys determine what you want to do with these boxes. I don't care. You guys can pick. Get them all? Yeah. There. All right. Give me 5 random numbers. We'll go 1 to 10. Someone want to flip for 20 bucks? 1 to 10. Give me some numbers. Give me some numbers. We'll use those as our boxes. CJB is itching for a bet. He is. If Bush could flip a coin, I might agree, Clark. I don't think he could handle that big boy. 4. Okay, there's 4. Okay, so I got 4. 6. That's going to be this one. No, that's going to be this one. 6. Also, there's 4. There's 2. 2, 4, 6. 9 and 5. So this is 5. And this is 9. Okay, so there's your 5 for the first break. There's your 5 for the first break. Thank you, guys. 43. Let's do it. You can pick. How about a practice rounds? We'll get a practice rounds. What do you want? CJB, we're just going to practice. I got to make sure that this is going to work. Although, it'll still fall off the table. CJB, pick one. Tails? Alright, fine. Amex. Oh, you would have won. You lost, you sucker. You would have won, though. Instead, you won jack shit. Congrats. All right, let me get in here and throw final discounts up so we can break endlessly. Just 5 breaks for me today. 5, 4 breaks, something like that. What was the last one? It was a Tottenham rookies. And down to 75. 75 bucks for the Tottenham rookie trio. And we are good. Man, so much to cover. So much to cover in my week off. I don't even know where to start. Jameson won, finished in second place in his baseball league. Here's these two knuckleheads. Come on. Jesus, there. JMO won second place. They were a horrendous team at the start of the season, and they finished strong, beating an undefeated team to go to the championship game. JMO, happy late Father's Day. Thanks, Murad. Appreciate that, brother. At least I got a customer that said it to me, since my boss didn't say it to me. Jerk. You jerk. I do not forget. Drop Marvel Chrome. That's definitely not me. Marvel Chrome is definitely not this guy. What is that? Some sort of... Is that like a movie or something? Alright. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Tracker's up. Tags updated. 1 spot left in number 10. We got a couple spots left in Impeccable. Have Drew break it. I'd love to break Drew. Connor Gallagher. Start off with our base. Kong and Lee. Conrad Harder. And your yellow for Emmy Martinez. To 75. Saw's Guy. Aston Saw's Guy. Congrats, Guy. Emmy to 75. They use EQL. Do they really? Seriously? Some Cheetah Obi? You want some Cheetah Obi? You got it. Mr. Izakor. Tiger Lance. Your Wonder Kids for Pal Victor and Mr. Terstegen. It's way more fun when you break pop culture. Trust me, I'd love to break pop culture. All base pack. We might have an auto. Are there base autos? I don't remember. There is not, but there is an image variation for Martin Odegaard for Arsenal. I call ice on EQ. Someone should call ice on you. Not Nathan NG. YOU. City Jets. How about an orange? There we go. Good luck. Orange to 25. Reed, Babadi, Florian Wirtz, and, well, that's Alvaro Carreras. That is not an autograph. That is Alvaro Carreras, however. 7 of 25. Guess break Marvel Chrome, but probably not from Matt's cave. Yeah, Matt's Taliban cave was sus at best. I'm not sure why we ever agreed to that, but well, Matt's internet was bottom of the barrel for sure, 100%. We got your final destination. There's Chahanoglu, Pavlovic, Virgil van Dijk, and Mr. Ben White for Arsenal. Yeah, that was, he blamed the cat, but we all know it was Chirac, where he lives, with the poor internet connections. Mr. Kane, Mr. James Madison, backside Teo Hernandez, and is that Alvaro who is going with going to Real Madrid? I don't know. Wasn't there an Alvaro Rodriguez? Future Stars, good luck. Golds? It is not an autograph. Not an autograph. Future Stars going to Anthony My Lambeau. My Lambeau for Feyenoord to 50. 3 of 50. Feyenoord for Kerry Shandro. Go Kerry. What else? What else have we missed? Catching up on. There's Jameson. There's some golf. We missed. Oh, you guys missed a lobster roll. I got a lobster roll last week. There's a lobster truck. Got a lobster roll. A lobster quesadilla as well, because I'm a fat ass. Yeah, that's about it. That's about all you guys missed. I got a shitload of rain yesterday. Had me paranoid that my office was going to flood again. This pack feels thick. Why is that? Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. This should be our autograph because that was not. Or will it be our autograph? Kylian Mbappe, Wonder Kids, Bradley Barcola, and Erling Haaland. Ladies and gents, we have ourselves a red autograph numbered to 5. SOA. Next direct shipping is not going to be for another week or so once I have cards from Roman. Maybe don't rent an office next to a beaver dam. That's easier said than done. That's all we have around here are beaver dams, Murad. Good luck, guys. Here we go. I pooped, had a wank, slid into 4 DMs, and you're still in the first. Whoa, 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 whoa. You back up. You back up. Gregor Kobel, Nicholas Raskin. We got MLS, and ladies and gents, this should be an autograph. Well, well, well. The world works in funny, funny ways. How about Eden Hazard, red, 5 of 5, going to Adam Blumenthal. Adam Blumenthal. Wow. Okay. Well, that just happened. AB. You lucky, lucky son of a bee. Cliff, is this the curse of Cliff? I don't know. I did not see. But that is Mr. Adam Blumenthal. And, well, again, the world works in funny, funny ways. Guys, look what I saw got pulled out of 2 single boxes of Topps Sapphire direct from Topps. That would be the Papa. That would be the Papa, Eden Hazard. 1 of 1 Eden Hazard, which that one has a better sticker autograph than the 1 of 1 does. Look at the streak running right through the middle. Cliff complaining is the 1 of 1. No, Cliff's not complaining. Cliff is not complaining. Cliff doesn't complain. All right, that was box 1. Box number 2. I got you, Ken. My God. My voice is not up to talking all day. I don't think I said more than 20 words all week last week, and now I have to sit here and talk to you guys for a living. Once again, Losa Penda, Dennis Gould, we got Alistair Johnson, and Pedro Gonçalves. Thanks, dog. Okay. Well, how about a black? How about a black? Sonny Boy, Marcus Thuram. We got Mark Burnell. And, ladies and gents, P. C. In your face. How about Christian Pulisic, AC Milan, Michael Di Pietro. Have yourself a day, Di Pietro. Pulley Daddy Black, 4 of 10. In Roman's face. Romance is so bad. Romance couldn't be worse right now. Thinking he's going to die at the hands or the 8 hands of a spider. Yet he's still alive, and now he might die at the hands of his dad. He might die at the hands of his dad. Pulley. Congrats, Di Pietro. Sapphire Selections. There we go. And a Wonder Kids. We got Vinny base. We got a Wonder Kids for Ethan Wheatley. Sapphire Selections. Is this autograph? Nope. Well, it's Europa and Chili Palmer. Or Conference League. Is that Conference League? I always confuse them. Orange is yes. No. Green and orange. Jesus Christ. How the hell do you tell them apart? Chili Palmer. Sapphire Selections. Do you think I'm bad again? SOA, yes, you are bad again. You are bad again. I mean, you had like 4 hours to ask your question. Coming in hot out of the gate. SOA with his questions. All right, good luck. Pack number 3. Oh, well, there's a gold. Madueke, Raul Asensio, Furuhashi. And, well, how about Sonny Mayulu? That's nice. PSG others. Joel Juarez. Grants Joel Juarez. 17 of 50. Sonny Mayulu. We don't like people who ask questions. Not necessarily. But coming out of the gate, just with questions. Put your feet up. Have a beer. Enjoy your time. Stick around. Kareem Adeyemi. Tavernier. We got Vigo Gebel. And an orange. Good luck. For Jack Butland to 25. Let's see. Where does he have those comboed? Rangers with Kerry Chandra. Feyenoord, Rangers, and Shakhtar. There you go, Kerry. Feyenoord, Rangers, and Shakhtar. We'll put it up with, well, I had my Lambo up, and my Lambo's down. Rephrase, I don't like certain people who ask, whoa. Slow your roll. All right. Ola Barrieta. Cheeto. There you go, John Chua. Backside, João Palhinha. And Wonder Kids for Kenan Yildiz. Yes, Cheeto Obi. I hate everyone here. All right, now you're just putting words in my mouth. Ethan Winery. Winery base, nice. Kevin De Bruyne. Backside, Jean Simos. And how about R9? PSV. PSV, Matt Mitchell. On the image variation. What? The hell did I miss? Guys, how about another black? And guess what? It's a black autograph. No, it's not, because it's Seni Mayulu. Folja, Yunus Musa, Mo Salah. We got Nicola Barella. And your black sapphire, number 210. No way. How about Robert Lewandowski? 5 of 10. That's another rig job. Lua. To go with that black autograph hit last week. We don't like people who threaten us. Are you threatening me? I am Cornholio. Scammers. Oh my god. I was working on PSA last week. Boom Bush. I was working on PSA last week. I'm sending like 80 cards this week. That is not cheap. That is not cheap. I haven't sent 80 cards in over a year. But I've been accumulating this stuff for a while now, so I figured why not just get it off and off to PSA, let them worry about it. Julian Alvarez, we got Moussa Dembele, we have Matty Warhurst, and Yellow Sapphire to 75 for Mr. Isakor for Bayer Leverkusen. Leverkusen to 75. Bach, Stan, and Vettel. Stan Sebastian? Who the hell's Stan Sebastian or Sebastian Stan? Sebastian Bach, okay. Sebastian Vettel. But Sebastian Stan, you're going to have to help me. Guys. 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 Guy. Guy. Vlahovic. Takumi Minamino. Joshua Zirkzee. And how about Ibrahim Mbaye? Another PSG image variation. Guy. Sebastian Stan equals Winter Soldier. Is that a movie? Is that a movie, Chua? Guy. Orange, good luck. Bob, show Bob. No point saying Winter Soldier Bush doesn't watch films. Oh, so it is a movie. Bob. Rafa Leao, we got Oyen Sanchez. And good luck on your orange. Well, it's going to Kevin. It is going to Kevin. Nice color match. Color match Kevin. Shakhtar. Kerry Shandro. Congrats, Kerry Shandro. That's actually kind of sick, not gonna lie. Boom. Congrats, Mr. Shandro. Marvel. Wouldn't know what that is. We got Donnarumma. We have Kusem Utara for Monaco. We got Johan Bakayoko. And your final destination for Georgi Sudakov. Guys. Iker Lasada. Rodrigo de Paul. We got Jeremy Frimpong. And this could be an auto. And it is not an auto. How about Miles Lewis Skelly? Orange to 25. Jin Hyuk Park. Jin Hyuk Park. Who is your favorite breaker? Jin Hyuk Park. 23 of 25. MLS. Boom. $23 of 25. That is that's bonkers. That is bonkers so far. Insane that that's a a wall from like 2.5 boxes. To be fair, you'll make up more Sebastians. I literally couldn't help you there. Kemavinga, Julian Brandt's Wonder Kids for Endrick, and Ross McCausland's. Drop the cup. I dropped a cup Friday night. Oh man, I made a mess. Total mess. Not going to drop any more cups. All right, guys, last box before our 1 of 1. Francesca Camorta. We got Alistair Johnston, Nicola Savona, and is it an autograph? Guys, oh no, it's not. That's Inyoni, yes? It's got to be Inyoni. That is Inyoni. No thick Sharpies on this one. Gold, Trey Inyoni. Inyoni, Liverpool others. Rodney Adams. Congrats, Mr. Adams. UC. Congrats, Rod. Wonder what Cliff thinks of a hit for Rod Adams. All right. Romance, where are you? Where are you, Romance? Let me send him a teaser. Send him a teaser. Whew. Just gross. Fair. Fair. All right, guys, here we go. Ollie Watkins. On the back side, we got a Wonder Kids for Trey and Yoni. We have Justin O. We got Justin O. And ladies and gents, no teases. We're just going to rip the Band-Aid off. Just going to rip the Band-Aid off. Good luck. Where's Romance? He is nowhere to be found. All right, guys, our first 1 of 1. Isn't this our first 1 of 1? I don't think Wyckoff got one, and I'm pretty sure Romance didn't get one either. All right, good luck, guys. How about a 1 of 1 Papa Sapphire? Our first. Going to. I'm gonna tease you like this because I'm not gonna show you the name because that'll be a dead giveaway. Dead giveaway. Dead giveaway. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. I'm gonna make you earn it. No, I can't show that either. I'm just screwed. How about Rasmus Hoylands? Oh. Going to Ben Auckland. Sorry, JC. You had 3 of the bests. But Ben Auckland has this one. Rasmus Hoylands, 1 of 1 Papa. Congrats, Ben. Congrats, Ben Auckland. Rasmus Hoylands, 1 of 1 Papa. From Sapphire. That's stunning. It is an absolutely gorgeous card. I guess it could have been worse. Says Ben the man himself. I mean, it could have been Bruno Fernandes. Kidding. It could have been Hamas. It could have been I don't know who else. Who else could it have been? All right, on to box number 4. He just needs to play better. Facts. All right, guys. Fillers up for La Liga. La Liga filler is up. What is this? 49 spots. 30 spots, 17 winners. Top spot gets Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal, full case of La Liga Select. 49 bucks, 30 spots, 17 winners. Good day, Miguel. Miguel, how you doing, man? At least it wasn't Slabhead or Dillette. Facts. Facts. Rodrigo de Paul. Okay. How about an Infinite Sapphire for Phil Foden? We got Otamendi and Arthur Vermeeren as well. Phil Foden, Infinite Sapphire. Man City Foden for Byung Seok Choi. Congrats, Byung Seok Choi. Philly Foden. Not a fan of the back of these. A lot of wasted space. A lot of wasted space there. Scam filler. What? Definitely not a scam filler. Lamine Yamal's in it. The hottest thing in the sport. Quentin Timber for Feyenoord. We have another Camarda. Backside Thomas Muller. And another orange. Good luck. How about an orange? Going to Kaká. Autograph. Was not expecting that. Marco Lowe. Saz Matthews. Congrats, Marco Lowe. That is 8 of 25. Orange Kaká Sapphire autograph. Marco Lowe. Damn it. Damn it? You said damn it. Marco Lowe, that's yours. What are you damning? He says, damn it, what a hit. Congrats, Marco Lowe. This is just ridiculous. This wall is just ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. Look at the wall. Madrid's two biggest disappointments. Mbappe's not up here. Mbappe's not up here. We got Martin Fernandez. We have Julian Duranville, Mr. Quenda, and yellow. Well, for Mr. Georgi Sudakov / gold, numbered to 50. 33 of 50. Gioquenda. Need more than a year to make that list. Fair enough. Midget Kim. We have Antonio Nusa, Wonder Kids for Ibrahim Mbaya, and Unai Hernandez. You're just so happy. That's awesome. Welcome, welcome the Golden Goal. Welcome to Golden Goal, Marco Lowe. Congratulations on your first big hit. Appreciate it. Danny Olmo. We have Mickey Moore. There's Nicholas Otamendi. And, I mean, image variation. How about another R9? Another R9. All right, let me take a look. Someone bought that last spot in number 10. That would have been Josh Merlin. Josh Merlin, best of luck, man. Okay, how about another black? This is just ridiculous. Cesar Cassidy for Chelsea. Rodrigo. Backside, Gioquenda again. And ladies and gents, well, numbered to 10, a black for Timothy Weah. Juventus and Wea. Juventus others. Adam Brown. Congrats, AB. 6 of 10. Beautiful color match there. Timothy Wea, numbered 6 of 10. Not even a minute image variation. Not yet. Not yet. We just got the base Cheeto. Let's see if we got something else here. Kamavinga. This should be our autograph. Ethan Waneri, Wonder Kids. Backside, Xavi. And, well, could be a monster. Good luck. How about a Future Stars Orange to 25 for Julian Duranville. And BVB Dortmund, Sebastian Sadomlek. Congrats, Seabass. 17 of 25. Break 10, I'm going to be tough to keep up with 9. Yeah, for sure. Creven. For sure. But we chose the boxes at random, so... is this going to be an autograph? No. 1, 2, 3. I think it will be. I think this will be an autograph. And it might be a base. Iker Lasada. We got Julian Brandt. Alistair Johnson. Ants. Did we get robbed of an autograph? Do I have 4 autographs somewhere? Rodrigo Mora. Sonny Melu. Sorry, we did not. That was Kaká in this box. Apologies. All right. And, well, that brings us to box number 5. Last box. In break number 9. Another orange. Kylian Mbappé. We have Mr. Harold Kane. We have Ian Madsen. And is it an autograph? It is not. It is James Tavernier. Another hit for the Rangers. Congrats. Is it Kerry? Yeah, Kerry Shandro. Man. Kerry killing it with this spot. 22 of 25. Mr. James Tavernier. It's 6:28 a.m. where I'm at. Where are you? What are you, in Hawaii? Are you in Hawaii? Nicholas Raskin. We got Chili Palmer. Wonder Kids for Savino and Toby Collier. Toby, is that Mr. Cho? No. Obi, Wheatley, and Minu. Why did he not include Toby Collier in there? Classified. There's not a chance in hell you have a clearance for anything. The closest you'll ever be to a clearance is Black Friday at Walmart. That's as close as you'll be to a clearance. Osman Dembele. We have Gregor Kobel. Backside Antoine Griezmann. And do we have an autograph? We do have an autograph. Good luck. How about Leroy Sané for Bayern Munich? Bayern others for Mr. Damming. Here you go, Ryan. Here you go, Ryan. Leroy Sané, 14 of 25. Has anyone seen redemptions in this? I would assume there are some redemptions. Another orange? It's our literal third orange of the box. Justin O. We have Julian Alvarez. Ricardo Pepi. And, well, Saw's Guy. Congrats, Guy. Emi Martinez. You got the yellow earlier. Now you got a to 25 orange. Tabuch. Congrats. Guy. Is the big boy break happening today? No. That is going tomorrow with Romance. Vlahovic, we got Minamino. Another Wonder Kids, Ethan Waneri, and Alejandro Grimaldo. Yep, big boy breaks happening with Roman tomorrow. I'll be doing one myself, I believe, on Friday. I'll be doing another one on Friday. How's the Cockroach sitch? We'll have to ask him. We would have to ask him. Bob, show Bob. There's Bob. We got Rafa Leao. Another image variation for Martin Odegaard and Osman Diamanda. What? 2 Odegaards and 2 R9s? Really? Is that how we're doing this? Is that how we're doing this? Ugh. Just means there's going to be 2 of somebody in the other one. 2 packs left. Gold, good luck. Donnarumma. We got Bino Gittins and Frankie de Jong. And gold looks to be Man City, and it is Mr. Jeremy Doku. Number to 50. Man City others for Byung Seok Choi. And then that brings us to our last pack in break number 9, number 10 coming up next. Hang tight. And that's our final destination. Iker Losada, Rodrigo de Paul. Final destination for Mkhitaryan and Morgan Rogers. All right, and that does it for Sapphire number 9. Bear with me a minute. Let me organize for our recap. All right, here we go. Recap for UCC Sapphire, break number 9. Base, Miles Lewis Skelly, Cheeto, Ethan Waneri, Mikey Moore, and Gioquinta ×2, and Rodrigo Mora. Your Wonder Kids, we have an Endrick, we have 2 Ethan Waneris, Yellows to 75, Ken Izakor and Emi Martinez, Golds to 50, Anthony Mylambo, Georgi Sudikov, and Jeremy Doku. Orange to 25, Jack Butland, Alvaro Carreras, Kevin, Julian Duranville, Emi Martinez, and James Tavernier. Your Sapphire selections for Cole Palmer, and your Infinite Sapphire for Mr. Phil Foden. Image variations, we had 2 R9s for PSV, 2 Martin Odegaards for Arsenal, and 1 Ibrahim Mbaye for PSG. Autograph gold, number to 50 for Seni Mayulu and Trey Nyoni. And an orange to 25 for Leroy Sané. Your wall. Let's go with a couple nice black parallels. Robert Lewandowski and Himothy Weah. Lua and Himothy. And then, wow, what a few 5 boxes, 1 card for each box. Orange, Miles Lewis Skelly to 25. 23 of 25. Christian Pulisic in your Roman-loving face. 4 of 10. Pulley, congrats. It was Pulley, who was that? Di Pietro. Kaká for Marco. Congrats, Marco. Welcome to Golden Goal. You saw more redemption in this? The world works in funny ways, doesn't it, Mr. Blumenthal? 5 of 5, Eden Hazard. Autograph. Red Sapphire. Congrats, man. And our first 1 of 1 Papa from Sapphire. Going to Mr. Rasmus Hoylands. 1 of 1 Papa. 1 of 1 Pink Papa. Good morning, guys. Palmeiras, 10 times Inter Miami. What? Huh? Come again? Come again? Let me get a picture of Mr. Hoylands. There's no real good way to get a photo of that. If that 101 was a Jadon Sancho or Anthony, I'd ask you to take it out in one touch and flush it down the toilet. Fair enough, Ben. I mean, I can still do that with this one. There's time. There's plenty of time. Alright. CJP bullying people again, of course. Of course. It wouldn't be CityJet if he wasn't. Alright, here are the other 5 boxes. How way does this thing go? Good Lord. Alright, there is that. Number 10. All right, trackers up for number 10. Blumenthal, son of a bitch. Hopefully you saw the stream. The world works in funny, funny ways. Does it not, Mr. Blumenthal? Does it not, Mr. Blumenthal? Congrats. Aiden Hazard. Just for you. That's a thank you. That's a thank you. That's called karma, pal. That's called karma. Funny indeed. All right, guys, trackers updated, and here we go. Here is box number 1, break number 10. I'm gonna lose the hat. I've been trying to get off wearing a hat, so you might see me my bald head more often. It's too hot for a hat. Hats are nice winter. Sleeves falling out of here. Sleeves are nice winter accessory. Not so much in the summer. All right, good luck. Just like pants, it's too hot for pants. I'm not wearing pants. Greg, Your probation officer is in the chat, just so you're aware. Madueke, Raul Asensio, your final destination for Mkhitaryan and Joshua Zirkzee. Damn, a Papa and the 5. Yeah, nice few boxes, for sure. Let's hope we get some nice stuff here in this one, too. This whole stack of sleeves, yeah, went the wrong way. Yeah, you hate that guy. That guy loves you. That's a yellow, I think. Could be a gold. Kareem Adeyemi, James Tavernier, Boyan Sanchez, and Kasem Otara, number to 50 for Monaco. Monaco for Mr. Mad Mitchell. Look at Matty. Kasem Otara. Mr. Ola Barrieta, Cheeto, Pau Cabarsi, and Johan Bakayoko. Keen Denby has him in this one. Sorry, John Chua. Any more Sapphire in the site later, potentially? No. One Airy. Anytime you're going to see Sapphire is going to be in our mixers. One Airy, base. We got Kevin De Bruyne, backside Jeremy Frimpong, and another yellow. Autograph to 75, Mr. Victor Boniface. Yeah, this will be the end of the Sapphire only breaks. Any Sapphire you see from here on out is going to be included in our mega mixers, such as the one that's up on the site now, which breaks tomorrow. Another yellow, Jesus. Musa, Mo Salah, Ross McCausland, and well, Magnus Aklioch to 75. Another hit for Monaco. Another hit for Matt Mitchell. Aren't those the only 2 cards they have? Sounds about right. Congrats, Matty. Okay. Well, that could be fun because, well, never mind. It's not an autograph. How about a Black Sapphire Selections? Black Sapphire Selections. Daniel Inez. Ayasa Ueda. Image variation, another R9, 3 R9s in one case, seriously? And my Lambeau. 3 R9s in one case, with 4 boxes to go. And a yellow to finish. Luka Modric, Federico DeMarco, we got Vinicius Tobias, and Manuel Neuer. To 50, 37 of 50 for Bayern. Bayern others, Mr. Ryan Damming. There you go, Ryan. And good luck, guys. Black Sapphire Selections. We already got our autograph, so it should not be an auto. Nicola Savona, Wonder Kids for Savinho. And ladies and gents, your... Make sure, okay, going the right way. Sapphire Selections, Black Parallel, number to 10. 4 of 10. FanFest, no, we're not going. Not going this year. We're sitting this year out. Are you going? You taking Aiden to see some wrestling? Good luck. Black Sapphire Selections, number to 10. Going to Johan Bakayoko. That's a bit of a womp, not going to lie. Bakayoko's probably got to be one of the weaker cards in the set. Johan Bakayoko for PSV. PSV for Matt Mitchell. There you go, Matty. Killing it. Monaco and PSV. Congrats. You going Friday, Saturday? That's awesome. Dude, it's so much fun. It wasn't as much fun because we were working, but it's still a lot of fun. Bromhar! How you doing, pal? How you doing, Bromhar? Find any Leicester cards for me. Someone else messaged me. I don't know who that was. Someone else messaged me with some nice Leicester stuff. I will give them a listen. Okay. How about an orange and... Is that another Infinite Sapphire? No, it's a Wonder Kids. It's upside down. We don't need to reply to your DM. Oh. How do I do that? That's new to me. How about numbered 5 of 25? Your final destination for Morten Hoylmans. Morten Hoylmand. We got Phil Foden and Wonder Kids. Is this an autograph? No. Ibrahim Mbaya for PSG. Yeah, yesterday was Father's Day here, so I was off the internet yesterday. Hoping Grander check messages. You forgot to tag City Jets. You forgot to tag City Jets. Donnarumma. We got Otara. Another Ibrahim Mbaya image variation and Fuller and Balogun. Where's the best way to get in contact with you regarding incorrect billing info? Kenneth Yap. Jason at ggbreaks.com. That's always the best way to get a hold of us. Roman at ggbreaks.com. Jason at ggbreaks.com. Ryan at ggbreaks.com. Just me. Just me or Roman, though. Rafael. We have Dusan Vlahovic, Angel Di Maria, and gold. Autograph, Bastian Schweinsteiger. Why has he changed his autograph? I dislike that. Congrats, Mr. Damming. 49 of 50 for Bastian Schweinsteiger. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Congrats, Ryan. Another black. Good lord. Kasim Butar, Oscar Bob, Show Bob, Robert Lewandowski, and your next black parallel, number to 10. It's going to be Rafael, right? It's going to be Rafael. No, Benjamin Sesko, Leipzig. Going to you. Not me, not you. But you. 9 of 10. Black Sapphire for Benjamin Sesko. Congrats to you. Boom you, boom me, boom us, boom all of us. Another yellow. Losada, Rodrigo de Paul, Alexis McAllister, and Kobel. Gregor Kobel, 35 of 75. Cliff, you know Gregor Kobel's coming to the MLS, and he's going to come to the MLS and take the job of Roman Berkey. Just because it's an obvious line of heritage. Another Gregor Kobel. Kobel's no Berkey. Sorry. Raskin, McAllister, and Nicola Brella. Come on, this break has to step it up. Another yellow. Yellows are ruling. Oranges ruled the last break. Yellows ruled this one. Julian Alvarez, Ousmane Dembele, Benjamin Sesko again, and Nicholas Jackson to 75. Chelsea others for Ted. There you go, Con. All base, Minamino, Justin O, Leroy Sané, and Kevin. Give me a second, guys. Alright, sorry about that. What about chocolate? What? Cheese. Swiss cheese. Sorry, that was my delivery. And remind me at the end of the day, I'll open this this delivery I got. You guys might like it. Some of you might like it. All right, box number 3. All base, Luka Modric, Noah Darvik. We got Shell Watchin on the image variation and Oli Watkins. Watchin for Dortmund. I assume Sebastian, and I am correct. There's our first orange. Sorry, second orange. First was Morten Hoylmans. Moose, Pedri, Xerxes, Ants, your first orange. Ends in end, begins with B. B. Who is that? Fowler Balogun. Was not looking for that. Matt Mitchell, your third parallel of the day for Monaco. Have yourself a break. Congrats, Matty Mitchell. Green? It's going to be an insert, right? Or image variation. It'll be an image variation to 99. Making sense now. Marcus Tavernier, Weston McKennie, Erling Haaland, and, well, we know exactly who it is because or green autograph. I didn't realize autographs were green as well. Shell watching. Congrats, Sebastian. 53 of 99 for Dortmund. Tony Fernandez, Gianluca Prestiani, Miles Lewis Skelly base, and yellow for Ousmane Dembele. PSG. I did not get to watch the USA Gold Cup game. I was too heavily invested in the US Open. Pulley didn't play and they still won. Guys. Mr. McStay, how you doing, pal? Victor Boniface, Senny Melu, Florian Wirtz, and Douglas Luiz, final destination. Mr. McStay, how you doing, pal? Mr. Elena Kenna, Savinho, backside Virgil van Dijk, and gold, good luck, number /50 for Timothy Weah. Juventus others, Matthew Landsberg. Grants man, 30 of 50 for Mr. Timothy Weah. And, well, no, it's upside down. Aklioch, Jeremy Doku, backside, Teo Hernandez, and Wonder Kids base for Unai Hernandez. What's going on? And, ladies and gents, your red sapphire number /5. 1, 2, 3. So it's not an autograph. Good luck. Matty Warhurst. Trey and Yoni. And your final card in box number 3. Red sapphire. No teaser there. Block it out on purpose. Well, I just still showed it. How about Warren Zaire-Emery for your UCL champions? PSG others. Joel Juarez. 2 of 5. That's a pretty card there. 2 of 5. Warren Zaire-Emery. Yep. Thanks, Grug. NBA, you can check the video description. We put the order of our breaks in there. Warren Zaire-Emery, 2 of 5. Victor Gyökeres, is he going to Arsenal or what? I saw he kind of blew them off the other day. Does he want to go to Arsenal or not? He's not acting like he wants to get out of Sporting. All right, box number 4. This one kicked around, beaten, much like CityJet. As a child. Saw's CityJet. Sesko also Arsenal rumors. He's going to lift the second place trophy. Is he? Is he's? See anything of World Cup last days? World Cup. What World Cup? There's a World Cup right now. Ike Losada, Rodrigo de Paul, destination for Rodri, and Mattia Liberali. Present Sporting raised by... Oh, and I did see that, Austin. I did see he raised it from 60 to 100. Or under 100. Yep, I did see that. I saw he completely dismissed Man U, which, not surprising. Kemavinga, we got Julian Brandt's backside, Kobe Manu, and yellow for Dusan Vlahovic to 75. U.S. clubs. Oh! That the U.S. clubs already bottled. I mean, Club World Cup, CWC. You say World Cup. No, CWC. What a nonsense tournament. Agreed. Francesca Camarda, Alistair Johnson, Emmy Martinez, and Wonder Kids for Lucas Bergvall. Our first Bergvall sighting. Agreed. I'd have no desire to go to those games anyway. There's no need for that tournament. If you want to run it during the season instead of some league games, go for it. But to force those guys to play basically 11 months a year, nonsense. Julian Duranville, Quentin Timber, Rasmus Hoylunds, and an orange. Good luck. How about John Terry? John Terry for Adam Blumenthal. 19 of 25. John Terry orange sapphire autograph. Easiest way to funnel money from Saudi to FIFA. You're not wrong, Rouge. You're not wrong. Congrats, AB. John Terry. Bayern game is ridiculous. Yeah. What, 10-0? Isn't that the final? 10 freaking 0. Just a waste of time. Semi-pro outfits, yeah. It was pretty ridiculous. Yep, I have no desire to watch it, honestly. Leave my home country alone. Another gold. Good luck. Antonio Nusa, Martin Fernandez, Unai Gomez, and your yellow slash... Oh my god. I thought it was MLS again. This is not. This is Alexis McAllister. 5 of 50. For Liverpool others and Thanakarn. There you go, Thanakarn. Playing semi-pros, guys had to take the day off their actual job. I did not hear that. That is ridiculous. Okay. How about another orange? Final Destination? Why? Minjae Kim, Gonzalo Ramos, Pau Cabarsi, and Final Destination for Douglas Luiz and Juventus. Juventus others? Mr. Landsberg. Don't worry, Cliff. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I am trying. Danny Olmo, Mikey Moore, Pablo Barrios, and your image variation going to Ronaldinho. PSG Dino for Seok Jin Lim. Here you go, Seok Jin Lim. Last pack, box 4. Let's see, whatever happened to Nikorn? Good question, man. I don't know. Cliff, fantastic question. Goalkeeper for Auckland said he might not be able to pay rent because he didn't have enough vacation days. Cesar Cassidy, Rodrigo, Jack Butland, and yellow for Mr. Declan Rice. I don't know. Good question, Cliff. I'm friends with him on Facebook. I should drop in and see how he's doing. I haven't heard from Nikorn in a while. Any ties here? Know where our good friend Nikorn is? Our good friend Nick. We miss him. He was the original Mr. Liverpool before Rod Adams hopped on the Liverpool bandwagon. Sorry you're late. Not too good. They had a couple Emmy Martinez orange and gold or yellow in the first break. This one, nothing rings a bell. Auckland City River and Pittsburgh River. Whoa! Phil Myerson, you watch your mouth. You watch your mouth. You watch your purty little mouth. Ueda, Asana Diao, Mkhitaryan again, and Martin Odegaard. Ah, plop. Last box, guys. Last box. Another yellow. Federico DeMarco, Daniel Inez, Garnacho. Slang or whoever, the Siang, give us a couple days. We don't really try to work on the weekends. Justin O to 75 for Man City Others. We'll get back to you. We will get back to you. Don't worry. Justin O to 75, Man City Others. Mr. Jeremy Kundle. Arnie Engels, Luka Modric, Ian Matson, and Wonder Kids for Keenan Yildiz. Good Cliff. It's something. For Roman's case, weekdays and weekends. Facts. Pedri, Prestiani, Toby Collier, and yellow going to Lucas Bergvall. Last spot in the break. Josh Merlin. Boom. That's Josh. 49 of 75. Lucas Bergvall, yellow sapphire autograph. Doesn't have to work anymore after the Cockroach results in his demise. Yeah, he definitely died. But it's normally within a year. That's close. Guess who marked his debut yesterday for Bayern? I have no idea. Bromhar who? Gold, good luck. Noah Darvik, Victor Gyökeres, Antoine Griezmann. No. NBA, check the video description. Check the video description. Frankie de Jong, number to 50. You're watching on YouTube, go to the description of this video, click more, and you'll see the breaks in the order in which they will be broken. If they're not listed, they're not breaking today. Pulled a card, a lot of them in Chrome. Brommer, I have no idea. Truly, I'm drawing a blank. Fratesi, Tony Fernandez, Ricardo Pepi, and another Ethan Waneri. Wonder Kids. Leonard Carl! Oh my god. He got first team minutes? Interesting. Good for him. Isn't he like 16 or 17? Your buddy Leonard Carl. Bowman Shagger. Kevin. Pau Cabarsi. Gioquenda on the image variation, and Alejandro Grimaldo. Pretty sick, sick color match there. Imagine a green parallel of that. That would be nasty. Last pack, guys. Sorry, this one definitely paled in comparison to the first one. That first one was nuts. And, well, we're at least going to have a numbered. Cole Campbell. Speaking of Bromhar. Isco, Diamande, and your final hits is going to Gianni Reinders for AC Milan Others. AC Milan Others for Mark Jaja. There you go, Mark. Again, that was Night and day from the very first break. Sapphire. Let's see what we got left. We got anything left in... Okay, so Impeccable sold out. Thank you guys for that. Impeccable coming up next. Give me a minute here. Let me organize. All right, here is your recap for UCC Sapphire number 10. Base cards, we got Ethan Waneri, Cheeto, Miles Lewis Skelly, Mikey Moore. Wonder Kids, Lucas Bergvall and Ethan Waneri. Yellows to 75, Gregor Kobel, Nicholas Jackson, Magnus Aklioch. Osman Dembele, Dusan Vlahovic, Declan Rice, Justin O, and Tiani Reinders. Golds to 50, Manuel Neuer, Kasem Mutara, Timothy Weah, Alexis McAllister, and Frankie de Jong. Orange to 25, just one base, Folarin Balogun, and 2 final destinations. 1 Douglas Luiz for Juventus, and 1 Morten Hoylmans for Sporting. Image variations. Jason just bought NFL tickets, Broncos versus Jets in London. That's awesome. Ray, that's freaking great. What team are you going to support? Are you going to support the Jets? Since the Jets are closer to you in proximity. Image variations, we got Gio Quanta, Ronaldinho, Shell Watson, Ibrahim Mbaya, and R9 with a yellow autograph to 75 for Victor Boniface. Your wall. Gold autograph, number to 50 for Bastian Schweinsteiger. Green autograph, number to 99 for Shell Watson. Congrats, Sebastian. Congrats, Josh Merlin. Yellow Sapphire, number to 75, autograph for Lucas Bergvall. Couple black parallels. 1 Sapphire Selections, number to 10 for Johan Bakayoko. And a black Sapphire for Leipzig and Benjamin Sesko. John Terry autograph. Congrats, Adam Blumenthal. The world continuing to work in funny, funny ways. Justin Fields! Jesus. Might as well just say you're a crack addict. Fair. And winner. How about a red Sapphire, number to 5 for your UCL champion, PSG, and Warren Zaire-Emery. PSG others for Joel Juarez. Congrats, Joel. Boom. Give me a second, be right back. All right. Next up, EPL Impeccable. EPL Impeccable. Find my Impeccable here. Impeccable number 25. All right. All right, tracker's up. All right. Last break of the day will be La Liga Select. That has a filler. I think it's sold out by now. It should be. It is. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That will be the last break of the day. Good luck, guys. Not sure yet. Dolphins are my team. It's a tick of the bucket. Tick of the bucket list. Yeah. Just below visiting GG headquarters. Ray McStay, you should get out more. Ray, if you want to come visit GG headquarters, bring your mop and your dancing shoes. That's all you can do. Bring your mop and your dancing shoes. Leave the rest to me. All right, guys, here we go. Good luck. Why does this look blue on camera? It's as purple can be. Yet it looks blue on camera. Does this really look blue to you guys? Wow. That's as... Looking at it on the stream, let's see what it looks like over here. Okay, that looks more purple. It looks orange. It's purple. Okay, because on my screen that I'm looking at here, it's blue. But on the stream I'm looking at on YouTube, it is definitely purple. Because it's like... Maybe I can... Let's see if I can show it. This is what I'm looking at. You can see my confusion. Let's hold this up. Yeah. It's as blue gets. And it's definitely purple. Check. Mike? Oh, great. All right, what about now? We should be good now. Good? All right. All right, good. All right, guys, here we go. Good luck. Box number 1. Find a bar mag. I don't know where I got this. There it is. All right, good luck, guys. Your first bar of the day. For some of you. Well, it's silver. It is a silver bar. Looks to be Newcastle. Good luck. Let's see. Newcastle is Omar. Good luck, Omar. Silver bar going to Sandra Tonali. 23 of 39. Congrats, Omar. Sandra Tonali. When you breaking the cup? What? I broke a cup this weekend. I wasn't very happy about it, but I did what needed to be done. Good afternoon, you son of a bitch. Same to you, Kenny. How you doing, man? How's your Monday? Kenny, did you watch the U.S. Open yesterday? Did you watch your U.S. Open? All right, first base. Flynn Downs to 65 for Southampton. Another hit for Omar. Here you go, Omar. Flynn Downs. You have to use more words with Jason. He just assumes you're talking about household things if you don't spell it out for him. No human with self-respect watches golf. My God. Well, guess... Cliff, your first parallel for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Silver for Everton. Everton for Heel Chinny. There you go, Heel Chinny. Try again, Murad. Justin Carter. Cliff. You know what to do, Cliff. You know what you got to do, Cliff. Oh, no, I guess that means Carter does have zero self-respect. Carter, no. It's just 10 seconds. He'll be back. Murad deserved it. Sorry, I confused what Carter was saying. Carter does have zero self-respect because he watches golf. Your first relic is a dual silver for Chelsea. Moises Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez. Let's see. Enzo. Nope. That's going to Ted. You got Connor. Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez. Golden Tee is the best form. That is fun, though. Not gonna lie. All right. Your first autograph is an On Carter and Harry Toffolo for Nottingham Forest, and Omar again. There you go, Omar. Killing it. Congrats, Omar. I don't know if I've actually done that before. Grant watches highlights from old putt championships. Yeah, because it's on the Ocho a couple times a year. Marble racing, dude. Marble racing is fun. If you Brits, I don't think you guys have ever been experienced with marble racing. Go onto YouTube and just type in marble racing. It is fantastic. That and slippery stairs. Type in slippery stairs. You're gone for hours down that rabbit hole. Your next autograph. How about a silver extravagance jersey autograph for Jeff Schlupp. Crystal Palace. And Heel Chinny again. It's actually incredible. I don't know if I'd go incredible. It is hilarious. I'll say that. Type all of those in Lemon Party or Tom Girl. Wait, what? Jeff Schlupp to 49. All right, fine. I don't know where to go with this. Where's the numbering? Must be on the back. We'll go with our on-card autograph first. Immortal Ink for Max Kilman for West Ham. West Ham, Heel Chinny. Does it again. Don't type in slippery marbles, though. Slippery marbles. Tell me about what we would find if we searched slippery marbles, Mr. Lawrence. Please enlighten us all. And your final autograph in your first box is going to be a silver jersey auto for Adam Wharton. Another hit for Crystal Palace and Heel Chinny. So far, this is the Heel Chinny and Omar show. That is a name of a podcast I watched this weekend. The Heel Chinny and Omar show. All right, box 1. Here comes box number 2. Did you read the email I sent? Is your house fixed? My house was never broke. My house was never broke. The flood occurred in my office where I'm located right now. That's where my flood was. Not at my home. You son of a bitch. Wyckoff, what's up, dude? Is Cheese Bush actually CityJet? I mean, the one that doesn't check his email. Stay in the stars for Mr. Alejandro Garnacho. United Others and Mr. Chua. There you go, Johnny. I thought my office was in my house. No. No, what kind of poor do you think I am? What kind of poor do you take me for? Alright, first base. How about Taylor Harwood Bellis? Southampton, that's Omar again. Let me go Omar. And hang tight here, Omar. Hang tight, Omar. Hey, Omar. Hey, Omar. Hey, Omar. How about a gold base number to 10? For U.S. legend, Anthony Robinson. Jedi, 6 of 10 for Fulham. And Omar again. Omar cleaning up. Boom. 6 of 10. Jedi. Can't believe you didn't do a throwback basement stream while the office was flooded. Sal, I actually talked about that. My basement is a complete disaster. Not from storage, but just my cards just laying everywhere imaginable. I have too many damn cards. Another hit for Omar. My God, Omar has Bournemouth, Brighton, Brentford, Chelsea, Drogba, Fulham, Ipswich, Leicester, Liverpool, Others, Holland, Foden, Grealish, Newcastle, Nottingham, Southampton, and Kane Berbatov, along with the Wolves. So if it seems like Omar's getting everything, it's because he has everything. Fingers crossed, Omar. Illustrious material for Ryan Gravenberg. That's another one for Omar. Liverpool, Others. Tell me which team you support in Marvel. Which team you support in Marbles. Your first autograph. How about Immortal Ink for Tom Huddleston for Tottenham? Tottenham Others. Xing Yam. Congrats, Xing Yam. Tom Huddleston. Okay, well, I haven't received the values that your helper is supposed to send. Captain Kangaroo. I will crack the whip. My helper is my son. And I will crack the whip and make sure he does that. How about Diego Dalot's on the Impeccable Stars, number 299. Impeccable Stars, Diego Dalot's. That is United Others, right? That is John Chua. Oh, all right. Well, congratulations are in order. 2. Mr. John Chua. Brian Robson. Gold Canvas Creations. Number to 10. Congrats, Mr. Chua. Johnny, send me a message if you want this code. I'll get you the code and let you get a jump start on redeeming this thing. I know, kids. You know kids. Emerson.
What?
I need you, by the end of the day, to get me those comps for those cards that I sent you a picture of from Mr. Captain Kangaroo.
Gotcha. Okay.
Please work on that. He's asking again about it. You heard him, Kenny. You heard him. Brian Robson, Gold Canvas Creations. But is that gold? I can't tell if that is gold or not. I cannot tell if that's gold. I do know one thing. Regardless of what it's numbered to, it is numbered to 10. Well, regardless of the color, it is numbered to 10. Ladies and gents, for the first time in Impeccable for me, I have not pulled this guy. How about number 3 of 10? Silver Master Strokes for Fernando Torres. Going to Osora. Congrats, Osora. Congrats, Osora. That is, that's a silver Master Strokes. Number 3 of 10. Fernando Torres. Shame it's not on card. Congrats, Osora. Sorry, please stop this break. I'm watching the latest Marbula 1 race. Your voice is ruining his commentary. Kenny, you're welcome, man. I will not make a joke about Master Strokes. I have matured. Sure you have. Sure you haven't. Sure you haven't. And ladies and gents, this is our final box. Should be our case hit box. And then we jump into our filler for La Liga Select, our final break of the day. Boom, Osora. Boom, Osora. Thanks, Junior Bush. All right. What do we got here? No, there's a metal card. We'll leave that out. We'll just do it. Why not? Machis Fernandez. Another hit for Southampton. Another hit for Omar. Congrats, Omar. Case hit Julian Lescott. Let's slow down there, Tokar. Let's slow down. Evanilson for Bournemouth. That is Omar. Another one for Omar. Chet needs more medication. It's more self-medication. How about a Sapphire Parallel for Pedro Neto and Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace. Chelsea. Chelsea, not Crystal Palace. 3 of 25. We got a duel going to Aston Villa. That's Pau Torres and Ezri Konsa for H. Ball Anya. We go Thanakarn, I believe. First autograph. Going to Connor Cody. Boom, not Bush. Boom, not Bush. Boom, Omar. Connor Cody. Surprised those are not short printed. Connor Cody. We'll hold off on that one for a second. Nice. Canvas Creations base for David Silva. Man City David Silva. Both Silvas for Xing Yam. Not Bush. Yeah, not Bush. Not Bush. Didn't grab him here. David Silva, 33 of 99. eBay, 1 of 3. We'll just cover it up. That way I can reveal this one. How about a Masterstrokes base for Paul Ince, West Ham? Oh, West Ham. Jesus, Wolves. My gosh, I'm just rattling, spewing at the mouth here. Wolves and Paul Ince, 23 of 99. No, Bush is waiting for an Panini EFL. No, he doesn't deserve Premier Products. Facts. All right, guys, and our final hits. Our final hits. Well, you can only imagine who it is. Well, much deserved, considering he had like half this break. Have a day, Omar. Erling Haaland, club history. Number to 99. Well deserved, well earned. Congrats, Omar. Congrats, Omar. Brats. Club history. $30 of 94. Have yourself a day. Omar. And that does it, guys. That does it for Impeccable. Not bad, not bad. All right, quick recap. Quick recap. All right, metal cards. Number to 79, we got Matthews Fernandez and Alejandro Garnacho. Base cards to 65, Evanilson, Taylor Harwood-Bellis, and Flynn Downs. Parallels to 25, Pedro Neto, and to 20 for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Relics, we'll do dual relics first. Base to 99 for Aston Villa, Pau Torres, Ezri Konsa. Silver to 49 for Enzo Fernandez and Moises Caicedo. Illustrious silver to 49, Ryan Gravenberch and Marcus Senesi. Impeccable Materials base. Sticker autographs, Immortal Ink to 49 for Tom Huddleston. Diego Dalot, Impeccable Stars to 99. Connor Cody, Masterstrokes to 99. David Silva, Canvas Creations to 99. Masterstrokes Silver for Paul Ince to 99. And then 2 silver jersey autos, both for Crystal Palace. 1 Jeff Schlupp, 1 Adam Wharton. Both to 49. On-card autographs, Immortal Ink for Max Kilman, West Ham, and 1 Harry Toffolo. Indelible Ink for Nottingham Forest. Your silver bar was Sandro Tonali for Newcastle, to 39. Congrats, Mr. Chua. Canvas Creations Gold Redemption for Mr. Brian Robson. Congrats, Omar. Anthony Robinson, gold base, number to 10 for Fulham. Congrats, Asora. 3 of 10. Fernando Torres. Masterstrokes. 3 of 10 for Chelsea. But, well, winner. Congrats to Omar himself. Had most of the cards in the break, and then have the biggest card in the break. 30 of 94 for Erling Haaland. On-card club history. Congrats, Omar. All right. One more break coming up. Yeah. All right. That brings us to our final break of the day. Just a couple quick ones today. You get a dose of Roman tomorrow with that Mega Mixer. Just one day of Roman this week, I think. I think you're getting me on Thursday and Friday. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's anything else coming up this week or not for Roman, but it'll be mostly lights. We will be aligning some Finest pre-sale stuff this week or this weekend, as that stuff releases on Wednesday of next week. All right, guys, give me a minute here. Let me get my list ready for La Liga Select. Final break of the day. Oh, Christopher Craddock. Chris Craddock closes the filler out with 10 spots. Thank you, Mr. Craddock. Best of luck, my friends.
We need another trash can.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's sitting outside if...
No, it's one of the
Alright guys, just another minute here. Hold on, guys. What the hell? Hold on, guys. He changed the random.org password on me and didn't tell me. Hang on, guys. Let me, I gotta call him back. 1 second. Hold on. Ugh, had to find it myself. Some people, I tell you. Tits on a bowl, tits on a bowl. Good God.
Was it La Liga Select?
Yep. La Liga Select number 14. All right, here we go. Good luck, guys. Here is your La Liga Select filler. We got Ned Kim on top, and again, thank you, Chris Craddock, for closing us off with 10 spots at the bottom. Best of luck. Top spot in this one gets Lamine Yamal, followed by Zidane, Jude, Beckham, basically everything that is Real Madrid. Atletico, both Williams. Lots of good spots here. Like literally 9 Real Madrid spots, 10 Real Madrid spots. Chris Craddock, hopefully you're a fan of Real Madrid. Good luck, guys. We are going to roll our dice, looking for 4 or higher. 4 or higher. Going 7 times. Good luck. Here we go. Here is number 1. Dylan. 2. Ned Kim. Number 3. Mr. Craddock. Mr. Craddock. 4. Mr. Craddock. 5. Mr. Craddock. 6. Gasson. And good luck. 7th and final. Top 17 get in, guys. Top 17 here get in. And the winner of Lamine Yamal in a full case of La Liga Select going to Mr. Alex Clark. Chris Craddock, I'm sorry, my friends. I'm sorry, pal. Here are your first 17. Here are the 17 in the break. Yamal, Clark, Siakjin Lim, Zidane, Asora, Jude, Clark, Beckham, Brandon Prosser, Real Madrid others, Craddock, Vinicius Jr., Gasson, Atletico others, Matthew Landsberg with both Williams for Athletic Club, Sasha Bissig, Athletic Club others, Craddock with Griezmann and Rodrigo, Sasha Bissig, Getafe, Gasson, Aguero, Simeone, and then Real Madrid spots, Ben Auckland with Guller Diaz, Sasha with Eden Hazard, Clark with Luis Figo, and Shernat with Xabi Alonso. All right, so give me a second. Let me get that all moved to the tracker, and we'll get started. Hello from Afghan Chiraki Caves. Yeah, you sure know how to pick them. You sure know how to pick them, don't you? La Liga Select, number 14. And your tracker is up. Tracker is up. And here's your final case of the day. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Feels a bit like you just come to work every day here and relearn the job. That's kind of how I feel sometimes, Grant. That's definitely how I feel sometimes. Oh, I need some top letters before I even think to continue. Okay, here we go. Diego Rico. All that for one freaking insert. First hit is your autograph, Marvin Park, and autograph for Joan Garcia. Was that Romeo that hit the 101? Garcia? New keeper at Barcelona. Nice one there. Joan Garcia, Espanol for Anthony Gonzalez. Roma just says, where the F are all the eggs? Apparently the kid doesn't watch the news. Oh, that kid. That kid. We got a multicolor for Danny Carvajal. Christian Mosquera. Blue for Borja Mayoral. And an orange for Dodi Lukebakio for Sevilla. 249. Abdel Akbakar. Red for Min Lopez. Copper for Yeremy Pino. And we also got Chimi Avila with a relic for Robin Lenormand for Atletico Madrid. Okay, how about a stained glass? Box number 1. Just get it out of the way, I suppose. Stained glass. Good luck. How about a stained glass going to Koke and Atletico Madrid? Koke, Atletico, others. Gasson. Congrats, Gasson. Match is greater than Roman. Cliff, did you see this? Like, he asks where the F are all the eggs? Like, come on. And yes, just so you guys know, this is his real picture that he has, that I have for him. Good old Ronaldo underwear photo. That's still my photo for Roman when he calls. Just brilliant. Why would he be buying eggs? He doesn't cook. Facts. I know. That's the surprising part of the whole conversation. Multicolor for Luka Sucic. How about an Endrick Winter Camo? That's nice. Number to 30. Barcelona, Endrick. One of the few spots that didn't make it to the filler. Going to Xing Yam. Congrats, Xing Yam. Matthews took all the eggs to survive in his cave. I buy that. That's a belief I can get behind. Silver Endrick. Okay, it's going to be an Endrick kind of day. How about a Jude White? Number to 20. Field level. Jude, going to a Sora. Grants a Sora. $4.20. There's a There's a message hidden in there somewhere. Congrats to Sora. Luis Rioja. The fire energy cards are paying off. What? The fire. Jersey autograph. Good luck. Going to Vedat Mariki for Mallorca. I'll cook them with all those energy cards you give me, Sal. Whoa. What energy cards? The pokey stuff. Matt, send me that link for that pokey cat thing. I'd like to surprise my wife with that. Bryce Mendez red and a purple for Alejandro Balde. Another Bryce Mendez. Last pack, box 1. Silver for Alberto Moliero. Silver Jude and autograph for Ander Baraneccia. Ander Baraneccia for Sociedad. Your autograph, good luck. Going to Yangel Herrera for Girona. Yangel Herrera. Blue for David Soria. And Leo Valise. Swatch for Carlos Perez. Silver for Daily Blends. What Pokemon will you be breaking at Soko? None. None, Sal. We're not breaking anything at Soko. We might bring some product with us to rip when we're bored. Lamine Yamal. There you go, Clark. And a purple for Benat Torrientis. We might bring some products. We're not selling anything and we're not ripping anything. That's the best part of Soko. At least not as of now. We all know how plans can change with the blink of an eye with Roman, but as of now, we're not breaking or selling anything. How about a golds? No. How about a multicolor for Asana Diao? Impecc. Equalizers. I'll ask my girlfriend. I will let you know, Jason. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, about the cat Pokemon. Thank you. Copper for Vedat Mariki, Antonio Raiolo, and Relic for Eduardo Camavinga. I mean, Matt, I can ask her later if you want. Just save you a trip. Orange, Arda Guler. Arda Guler. Jonathan Bamba, and autograph for Asana Diao. Sorry, I'll text Monica. Perfect. You do that. I think she already has you blocked anyway. She already has you blocked. Eider Paredes and a purple for Jesus Arezzo. for Osasuna. Thanks for Lamine. Step 2 is in auto. Please and thank you. Okay, got it. Pablo Barrios. Silver, Antonio Severa. And white, Thibaut Courtois. White Courtois, number to 20. Real Madrid others. Going to Mr. Brandon Prosser. Congrats, Brandon. 3 of 20. Sorry, Brandon, not 420. That would be 3 of 20. It's blocked. She wouldn't do that to me, would she? She would. She would. How about a purple pitch side? Good luck there. Looks like Real Madrid colors. Vinicius Jr. base. Julian Alvarez red. And good luck. Pitch side signatures purple. No way. No. How about Eder Militao? I literally thought it was Vinicius. Tell me you didn't think it was Vinicius too. Or Jude, but Jude doesn't have autos. Eder Militao, that's actually a nice one. Militao does not have very many autographs. Brandon Prosser. Making sure that there's no Militao spot. There's not. Nice. Congrats, PP. Real nice signature. Agreed. She's going to be wondering why she's getting a text from a number starting with dialing code 93. Is that Pakistan? Is that Iraq? Congrats, Brandon Prosser, number to 49, Eder Militao. Throw it up on the wall for now. Borja Iglesias and multicolor for Iker Losada. Afghani, that's fair. Sorry, I don't know my Middle East calling codes. I'm not fluent on those. I'll promise to be better. All right, box number 3. Just about getting a call from 52. What's 52? Enlighten me, friend Beltran. Holy cow. How about a purple for Oyen Sanchez? Insert for Michael and your Visionary. Good luck, guys. I'm 52. Viva. Good luck. How about a case hit Visionary going to Ilias Akhomik for Villarreal and Michael DiPietro. Congrats, Mike. Ilias Akhomik. Red for Georgi Marmardashvili. Multicolor for Yasser Asprilla. And orange to 49 for Hugo Duro for Valencia. You're 52. We're on 52 most wanted lists. Aurelian Tchouameni and another pitch side. Good luck. Pitch side base going to Oyen Sanchez for Athletic Club. Red, Manu Sanchez. And Jenny from the block. Jenny. Ugh, just a silver. Johnny Cardoso. Johnny Soccer. Soccer boost. What? Another pitch side. Good luck. Another pitch side autograph. How about Renan Lodi? Renan Lodi. I've not seen many Renan Lodi autos floating around. Renan Lodi for Atletico others. Multicolor for Arnaud Danjuma, and a purple for Peter Federico. Blue parallel for Alex Sola. How about golds? How about a golds? Juan Cruz, equalizers. And how about a gold going this way? Good luck. Gold, no snapshot. Rookie? Nope. Gold, red team, going to Brian Zaragoza for Osasuna. Osasuna, Anthony Gonzalez. Grazie G. Brian Zaragoza. Number 2 of 10. Last pack, box number 3. No. Luca Romero, Santi Comasagna, and a Joel for Real Sociedad. Harry, are you in the WhatsApp group? Because that's where we announce our breaks. Our breaks get posted to WhatsApp whenever they go up in the store. All right, box number 4. Post the link, City. Post the link. I'm sure he probably wants to join. Jersey autograph for Hugo Duro and Valencia. Nice auto there, Hugo Duro. How about Shohei Ohtani pitching tonight for the Dodgers? Shohei on the mound. On the bump for the Dodgers tonight. Can't only imagine how many millions CityJet is going to be blowing on that game. Or blowing in general. Gavi multicolor, purple for Ebde Azazuli and Alejandro Balde. You can only join City's group with your banking details. Can you imagine? Blue for Benat Triantis. Some blows for my facts. Okay. That happened, and well, why not? Because why not? How about Anthony Gonzalez with Damian Rodriguez? Black Prism 1 of 1 rookie. Okay. Hello there, 101. That's that was pretty wild. Did not see that one coming. Congrats, AG. Not bad, huh? Congrats, Mr. Gonzalez. Is upside down in the pack. Rodriguez recorded his senior breakthrough in 23-24, debuting on March 17th and finishing the campaign with 5 matches, including 3 starts, ready to fully embed himself in the mix following the season. And Mitchell, okay, 2. Okay. Well, there you go. Congrats. We'll just slide Jude over. In fairness, you don't see much coming with your eyesight. All right, well, that's fair. That's definitely fair. I've got great eyesight. I just can't hear for shit. Igor Zubeldia, Abel Ruiz, and Mark Burnell on the purple relic. Number to 49. Did you see the 1 of 1 that was pulled for me on Friday? Ken, I did actually. I did. That was a was what, Juventus from Wyckoff? Silver. Aymar Oros. Hailson. Purple for Isaac Romero. Carlos Perez. And Lua. Jumbo relic. Red, Ferran Torres. Is it worth anything? And yes. Is it worth anything? Probably not. It's what? Is it T and Coop Miners? Is that who it was? Connor Gallagher on the multicolor. Orange for Hugo Duro. And insert for Alejandro Catina. I mean, it's worth something to somebody, I'm sure. Wasn't it T and Coop Miners, or am I thinking of somebody else? Guys, never mind, it's a tie-dye. But it is still a tie-dye autograph, and a tie-dye autograph that looks to be going to Real Madrid. Covered by Carlos Romero. Good luck. How about a tie-dye autograph going to Eden Hazard? Is this the first Eden Hazard we've pulled out of La Liga? Where he was an absolute flop. Sasha Bissig. Have a day, Sasha Bissig. Number to 25. Lil Legends. He's a big old legend. Just not at Real Madrid, where he was a massive failure. Eden Hazard, nice. 9 of 25. We'll put him up over Cookie. Someone will pay a couple hundred, I bet. Yep. Cheeseburger consumption legend. I mean, he had to get hurt somehow. Aymar Oros. Red. Arda Guler. Last pack, box 4. And Asana Diao. Legend. All right, box 5. Push click. What? Oh, it is. It is on X. Then again, it could absolutely be a virus, and it probably is. That didn't work. Go to site. I can't believe I'm clicking this, but show you Tony strikeout prop over 1.5. What? What? Is that legit? June 16th. I guess I gotta throw some money in prop into BetMGM, huh? Why do they think that he won't strike out anybody? He's only pitching 1 inning? Seriously? They said that? Oh well. Well then never mind. I'm not gonna... I tried to save you. Thanks, Cliff. Thanks, Cliff. Orange for Georgi Marmadashvili. And a purple relic going to Samuel Lino for Atletico. Team Cliff. Take the over. I don't know about that. I don't know. Yeah, but it's... What is it? 1.5? Is it 1.5? I don't know. I think I'd take the under. I think he'd strike out 1. Team Cliff. Team Cliff. Red for Connor Gallagher. Sandro Ramirez and Julian Alvarez. Saudi Arabia. Pitch side for Rafa Mir for Valencia. Mark Roca. 6 chances to get 2. What do you mean 6 chances to get 2? It says 2 innings max. Oh. Well, yeah, but if he's only pitching 1 inning, if they say he's only pitching 1 inning, he's not going to pitch 2. Danny Carvalho, Igor Zabeldia, purple, and Kirian Rodriguez. He's not going to pitch 2. If they're coming out saying now he's only going to pitch 1, he's not going to pitch 2. They'd say he's 2 innings max. So I don't think he has a chance in hell of getting 2. Multicolor. That is Brian Hill for Girona. Jose Angel Carmona. Silver, Brahim Diaz. Blue for Boria Mairo. And a copper going to Danny Carvajal. Aymar. Took 3Ks plus 500. I mean, maybe for $5, but nothing crazy. Boria Mairo, multi. Free money, you think? Pink insert, good luck. Number 225. We got Noel Molina. Copper for Julian Alvarez. We got a hit for Unai Gomez. And your pink insert, going this way. Snapshot to 25 for Adrian Mbaraba Adrian Mbarba for Rayo Vallecano. Now I'll be watching NBA tonight. See if the Pacers can steal another one on the road. Holy carts! My God, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, including a hit. We got who's this? Danny Vivian. First, let's do our purple. We got Thibaut Courtois. Congrats, Brandon. Rodrigo Riquelme insert. And how about Xabi Alonso? Purple autograph. Going to Shernat Tira in the filler. Congrats, Tira. But how about a green? It's almost has to go to Valencia, and it is. Hugo Duro again. Hugo Duro again for Valencia. Valencia others. Sean Peoples. Congrats, Mr. Peoples. Dylan Conley. How hard is David Atorbi to hit? Because I have not seen anything of him. It's a 49 on Xabi Alonso. No, I know it's not a Torby. Time for Matt to get all of his AC Milan spots. Wait, what? Is he dropping something else? I don't know. Just, it looks like he is. Replaced Impecc and Serie A for tomorrow. All right, box number 6 to bring us halfway. Box number 6. Who's doing the Chrome? That would be Romance. Jumbo Relic for Oyen Sanchez. That would be good old Romance. Romance in the pants. Kike Salas, purple for Abde Azazuli. Kiko Firmino. That's Romeo. I get a day off tomorrow and Wednesday. I'm back Thursday and Friday, I think. Yeah, Roman's tomorrow. Ryan's Wednesday. I'm Thursday, Friday. Fran Beltran. Roman's going to be working on shipping, on U.S. shipping. The guest breaker will always be Saturday. I didn't say that. Who said anything about a guest breaker? Damn, can I refund my spots? Can you refund them? Sure. Go ahead and refund them. Hector Bellerin. Dirty Hector Bellerin. Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom Bellerin. For Real Betis. To 20. Saturday's the only day the bombing stopped. Jesus. The bomb. Jesus, Clark. Guys, how about a gold relic? We got Andre Almeida. Copper for Mika Marmal. Insert for Sergio Gomez. There's your base. And good luck on a gold relic. Come on. Samu Costa for Mallorca. Mallorca. Dylan Conley. Congrats, Dylan. Congrats, Dylan. Samu Costa. 8 of 10. subject you to that, Cliff. What the hell? Hold on, guys. Open all the flooded packs. Might want, if you're looking for missing women, you might want to look in Matthews's cave. Just saying. Yermi Pino, Jesus Vasquez, and pitch side for Luis Figo. In the filler. Luis Figo. Clark. That's Clark. Clark, I'm just going to hand this off to Emerson. Is that all right? Just going to give it right to Emerson. Boom.
Who's that guy? Who is that?
Luis Figo? My Samu Costa and Mariki collection is growing. I wouldn't brag about that, Dylan. Sir, I have a CT scanner. 9 women! We know you don't have any women. Trust me, we know. We're well aware of your lack of women. Christian Mosquera. Well, if Anthony G would stop buying Osasuna. Ferran Torres. Orange for Hugo Alvarez. I just got my one. I don't live in Utah after all. Uh-oh. Brian Christensen, where the hell are you? Speaking of Utah. Guys, how about a tie-dye pitch side signatures? Good luck. Tie-dye pitch side signatures going to Alex Garcia for Girona. Girona for Michael Wong. There you go, Mike. 8 of 25. And my Brian Zaragoza collection would be full of gold. Red for Natan. I always like how he does the signature. Seriously, me too. He does have one of the nicer signatures in the whole product. He actually put some thought into it. Takafusa Kubo. And just Kubo. Yermi Pino and Arda Guller on the futures. Alright, that was box 6. Halfway through. Halfway through. Box 7. silver, Mika Marmal, and another tie-dye autograph. How about a tie-dye autograph going to Joselu? Real Madrid. Oh, there's Brandon Prosser again. Grants BP. To 25 to go with your Eder Militao. Let's see how Chile will do today. Is Tony G Thang in the chat? What? Excuse me, Brandon, Dylan. Excuse me, come again. Eider Paredes and Noel Molina for Atletico. Come again. Tony G Thang. Multicolor Brahim Diaz. Purple for Manu Sanchez. Tierno Berry. To 25. Abdel Abkar. These tie-dyes are so dark. Look how dark it is compared to the autographed variety. Abdel Abkar for Alvis. Dylan, would you mind telling me who the hell Tony G Thang is? Who the hell's Tony G Thang? Is that Grant? Is that another Grant Waldron alias? Because I could believe it if it was. Anthony equals Tony Gonzalez starts with G. G makes me think of G Thang. Ain't nothing but a G Thang baby. Anthony. Ah, okay, gotcha. Too low down G's going crazy. Antonio Severa. Pablo Barrios, and number to 49, Sebastian Haller for Leganes. Signs of lack of sleep with a newborn. Facts, Cliff. Facts. Diego Lopez and pitch side base. Autograph for Isaac Romero for Sevilla. Our man Dylan Conley is massively sleep deprived. You got a new G-string today. What? Excuse me? Andre Ratiu. Copper for Pedri. Nice one there. Okay, gold. We got a relic for Carlos Vicente. And how about a gold equalizers? Going to Abel Ruiz for Hirona. And Mr. Michael Wong. Just our second golds in the chat, aside from the relic for Mr. Conley. I expect picture art in Sawsboy chat. Clark, you want nothing to do with Sawsboy chat. You better hope that I never give out your IG. Aitor Ruberol. CGB is too much of a wimp. It's just full of topless guy pics, Clark. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Multicolor for Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Last pack box. Guys or girls? Asking for a friend. Purple relic for Rafinha. Rafinha. There was a day you aspired to be in Sawsbush chat. No, you don't, Dylan. Trust me, you don't. There's not enough time in your day to deal with the nonsense that comes along with being in the Sauceboy chat. I promise you. If Alistair were here, I think he'd agree. If Kate were here, I know she would agree. I know she would agree. You lucky SOB. What is, I'm curious now, what is the dog of the month? It was like last week that I was there, or 2 weeks, no. Hold on, let me, am I that old that I'm already forgetting? Oh, it is the Reuben dog, sorry. So we were there. We were there for the Reuben dog. Couldn't remember if that was May or June. I'm off for 8 weeks with wife, toddler, and newborn. I couldn't be more interested in something not related to someone else doing. Oh, pooing them. I thought it said doing. Well, I mean, to each their own. Friend Beltran Red. You can poo or do yourself, whatever. No questions asked here. Jason does have access to a folder of Scottie Pippen. I do. Sergio Camelo, Copper. Luis Perez, and a relic for Luka Sucic. That is correct. This is a safe place. Kate, see, Kate agrees. Kate, I see Kate chimed in up there. Marash Kumbula. We got a purple for Arnat Danjuma. And a purple autograph. This could be a case hit. Boom, case hit autograph. Roberto Carlos. Not quite. Bobby Carlos for Timothy Nguyen. Congrats, Mr. Timothy Nguyen. To 49, 24 of 49 for Bobby Carlos. Borja Mairo, autograph, base. Winter camo. This might be our second winter camo because we hit the Endrick box 1. How about Mauro Arambari? Mauro Arambari to 34 Getafe. Do hope his future cards say Bobby on them. Miguel Gutierrez, multicolor for Rodrigo Riquelme, and an orange going to Kike Salas for Sevilla. Juan Soriano. Space. Sergio Gonzalez. And Arnott Danjuma again. Multicolor, good luck. Ooh, we got a purple jersey autograph. Christian Mosquera. Valencia. Orange for Marc-Andre ter Stegen. And purple jersey autograph going to Ronald Arroyo. Barcelona others, and Bao Nguyen. There you go, Bao. 49. Blue, Salim Amala and Santi Comasanya. Multicolor for Christianus Uche. Christianus Uche. All right, last pack, box number 8. John Mojica, Juan Cruz, and a white. Good luck, number to 20 for Jose Maria Jimenez for Atletico. And Atletico others. I think that was in the filler. All right, 4 lefts. 4 lefts. Matthews, are you here? Is Matthews here? Something tells me no, but you never know. Oh, Matt, you are here. Matt. What did you think of your 20-pound package of dummy cards? I hope that's enough for you. It literally helped me get... I'm not even kidding. It helped me get rid of a quarter of what I have. Literally a quarter is what I sent you. Javi Lopez. Riquelme to 20. Nice. Riquelme for Atletico others. Did sign someone yesterday. Shame if someone crowd be a bench player. Congrats on new flooring mat. Okay. How about another visionary? Sergio Camelo. Danny Rodriguez. Not Danny California. Good luck on your visionary. Visionary. Going to Kylian Mbappe. Okay, we'll take it. Mbappe. That was in the filler. No, it wasn't. Ian Hatcher. I cannot tell you how surprised I was seeing that many. Seriously? That's literally a third of what I have. I could have sent you many more. And you're lucky. I was pressed for time. Otherwise, I would have sent you more. Visionary. Kylian Mbappe. Granty and Hatcher. Wade Matthews is in Sauce Boys. When does he get his immaculate boxes? Not yet. Not yet. I don't have immaculate boxes. All you idiots have them. You idiots have them all. He got dummy cards instead, which is probably worse. It's probably worse, to be honest. Winter camo for Thomas Konechny. Konechny? I know I butchered that one, but Argentina, Thomas Konechny? Sure, probably not, but oh well. If I went in the bin only yesterday. Oh my god. Just yesterday, that's it? You had them for that long? Were they sitting next to your stove and washer? Silver, Juanlu Sanchez, and another tie-dye pitch side. Still looking for a Case auto. And, well, we're still not going to find it here, because that's dirty Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin white earlier. Now we got a tie-dye autograph to 25 for Real Betis. What are you all sad-faced for, Sal? Dummy cards equal dummy energy. Facts. Villet Svedberg. Villet Svedberg. Multicolor for Zubamendi and purple for Raul Albiol for Villarreal. Is there anybody that is going to FanFest this week? I can't believe it's already like this week. Fanatics Fest is Thursday, Friday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I think it is. Eider Rubal, Sergio Herrera, and purple pitch side. I've got a feeling. Here's your case hit. Boom! Renildo Mandava. Renildo Mandava, case hit. Purple to 49. Another Atletico Madrid others hit. Yeah, we might go to FanFest next year. Roman's debating. We'll see how busy next summer is. It's just terrible timing. Terrible, terrible timing. Dodi Lukobakio. Red, Ivan Martin. Blue for Alejo Valise. Fantastic, yes, New York City. Correct. The Javits Center. Javi Munoz. Javi Puedo. 2 Javis, 1 pack. Yep, FanFest is in New York. Multicolor for Abde Azazuli. Copper for Cesar Azpilicueta. Miguel Gutierrez, and a purple relic for Robin Lenormand. Robin Lenormand. To 49. Maybe Brandon will go. No, I mean, he went last year. He went last year. I'm not sure he'd go without us. Brandon? Yeah, I'm going to go no. I'm going to go no on Brandon going if we're not there. Not like we're the life of the party, but I don't see Brandon going, not having a direct connection to any tables there. He's not a big enough WWE guy. And without us, without Cyrus, I think Cyrus is going, I think. There's like not much soccer there at all. I'm not going to say none, because there will be some, but certainly not as much as if we were there. Team badge, good luck. Good luck on your team badge. Red team, good luck. How about Osasuna? Uh-oh. Someone hide that card. Nope, not going to show it. Not going to do it. Wouldn't be prudent at this juncture. I'm going since Roman isn't. Fair. Fair. Luis Milla. Cliff will finally go to a national event, and Roman won't even be there. Johan Mojica, Azpilicueta, and an orange for Miguel de la Fuente for Leganes. Danny Olmo, and good luck on your pitch side signatures for Jarek Gasiorowski. Jarek Gasiorowski. Cliff would be the type of guy to go to FanFest, but not Selco. Oh my God! Look at Sal firing shots. Julian Alvarez, purple for Hugo Duro. Enough Hugo Duros for the day. Jesus, Carl Hein. Oh my God. Sal woke up this morning and chose violence. So I don't need reasons to stay away from Chicago. Kylian Mbappe. Red. Tony Martinez. Red for Paulo Gazzaniga. Gazzaniga. It's in Melrose Park. Is that a safe place, Sal? Orange for Lord Sorloth. Is Melrose Park safe? It's Chicago. Silver, Miko Marvel. Purple for Sergey Cardona. How about a purple pitch side yet again? Still looking for a case at auto. And, well, we still are looking for him. Jorge Cuenca for Villarreal. Melrose Park in safety is between Chicago and Rosemont. Oh, so it's not safe. Because it's still in Chirac. Multicolor for Antonio Severa. Blue, Tierno Berry. Copper for Arda Guller. Nice. Tierno Berry again. And Dole for Valencia. Duro and Lopez. Can't imagine how many Hugo Duros we've pulled in this break alone. Entirely too many. So,
the truck crashed into their bus and they didn't even get it.
Seriously? No, is there okay?
Everyone's fine,
Jesus,
but,
that's crazy.
It's crazy. See on the back of it's all this stuff.
Cliff just won't cross the I-80 divide. All right, guys, 2 boxes to go. 2 boxes to go. Still looking for a case at autograph, unless Aiden Hazard wants to be the lucky recipient. Chirac, but you're ready to learn Spanish. All right, that's all I needed. Well. I think we found our case at autograph. Well. Ask or demand, and you shall receive. Demand, and you shall receive. Mr. Lamine Yamal. Boom Clark. You come to KC next year for the World Cup? No. We'll be talking more about that later. Hernando, Rodriguez, and Uche. We'll be talking more about our plans for the World Cup as time goes on. Sergio Camelo, Oliver McBurney, and Lucas Torrio. He's going to the Azteca. He is not going to the Azteca, first of all. If I won't even go to Chicago, I'm sure as hell not going to go to the Azteca. Red, Christian Mosquera. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Matt. Julian Alvarez and Scott McKenna. I've had enough of this blasphemy. Antonio Blanco, purple for Mauro Arambari and Ruben Garcia. Multicolor for Valid Chadira. Valid Chadira. What a nap. Oh, we're gonna take a nap. How about a gold for Ebde Azazuli? You know, I'm just popping out of nowhere. Purple, pink for Dear Adria. Adria? What kind of male name is Adria? Adria Pedrosa. Nice. Rabatis. Xingyam. Congrats. 9 of 10 for Abde Azazuli. And a purple relic for Christian Mosquera. Too bad I was going to buy you a beer. A beer? Just one beer? Kenny Buckner, do you know who the hell I am? I am the national beer chugging champion. Kenny, do you like the bourbon? Do you like the brown water? Something tells me Kenny likes the brown water. Not to drink it, but probably to swim in it. Clark, you're welcome, man. You are welcome. Orange, Kristantis Ucha. And, well, purple autograph. Good luck. Purple autograph for Javi Gayan for Atletico Madrid yet again. Javi Gayan. Okay, one of many. There you go. That's better. Look at the sticker autograph on this one. I guess I just haven't realized it. The couple of these stickers are different. These are the ones that we're used to. You can see the reflection there. And then these new ones for Panini. All the ones on the wall, those are the old ones. Just never really noticed it too much. Nice change of pace there. You can buy Roman 1, that's probably his limit. Facts. He is hammered off of a twee. Hammered off a twee. Multicolor for Banat Prados. Walker Blue if I drink whiskey, so not very often. You got that kind of taste, eh? Guys, here's your honeycomb. Here's your honeycomb. Eider Paredes, purple. Marcus Llorente. And ladies and gentlemen, your case hit going this way. Case hit honeycomb. Good luck. How about a case hit honeycomb going to Fran Beltran for Celta. Anthony Gonzalez. Go AG. Fran Beltran. I need a nap. Garcia and Agume. All right. 1 second, guys. We've got one box left. is hilarious. I'll share that with you guys in a minute. Have a rest of your day. All right, you're gonna go take your nap. Ken, you son of a bitch. You lazy son of a bitch. Thanks for joining. Kenny, I'll get back to you on those prices. I have my guy get you those prices today. Today. Or I'll whoop them. I'll whoop them. It's not like Whitecock trying to say Celtic. Jenny from the block. Another Golds. David Soria, Getafe. Facing the wrong direction. Sasha Bissig. Bush is very old. He needs lots of naps now at his age. You're not wrong. It's eggs to the face. Tomatoes. We'll throw tomatoes at him. Eder Militao. Orange for Vedat Mariki. And Brahim Diaz. Another hit for Real. No, that's not going to others. That's Diaz, Guller, Ben Auckland in the filler. I say it's another hit for Brandon Prosser. I know how newly minted adults can be. Yep. He has no excuse. Kenny, no excuse. Pablo Fernaus. Multicolor, Pablo Bar. Woo-wee! How about a green relic? Let's save it. Let's save it. Red for Dodi Lukabakio, Chimi Avila, and James Rodriguez. Newly minted adults. Well, he's not an adult yet. He's got, what's he got? 10 months-ish? Yeah, 10 months. Then he'll be an adult. Winter Camo, good luck. Winter Camo's number to 30. Going to Salim Amala. Salim Amala. Salim Amala. Michael. And just Michael. Red for Bertog. And a blue for Yanel Herrera. Bertog again, and base auto for Nabil Fekir. Our Adria. What the hell's naming their kid Adria? Close enough. Close enough. Kubo. And last pack to open before our green relic number to 5. Multicolor Kubo and a purple for, well, Kubo. 2 Kubos, 1 pack. And that brings to a close La Liga Select, number 14. We do have a green relic, number to 5, to close us out. Pablo Barrios, copper for Aymar Oros. We got Juan Cruz. Just gonna flip this over. Good luck, guys. Final hit of La Liga number 14. Green Relic. Oh, also forgot to update my trucker. Thanks, guys. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Green Relic, number to 5, going to wow. Congrats, Gasson. On what? I'm not sure, but congrats, Gasson. Somehow this is 2 of 2. This might be the worst card I've ever seen. This legit might be the worst card I've ever seen. Number 2 of 2, it's literally just whites. It's just like the number. Yes, there is a patch, unlike the one you had. It was, that's slick. It's, there was no patch, it would be kind of papery cardboard. There's legit a patch in there. You can see it. I can see it cut out from here. That's awful. Just awful. Kiss my ass, Murad. Oh, Murad. Don't make me. Don't make me. There you go. See, don't make me. Don't make me, Murad. Don't make me get the minions. Don't make me get the minions out. Alright guys, give me a second here. Let me organize for a recap. Some of the jumbo relics in this are nice. Oh yeah, the jumbo relics are nice, but for whatever reason they decided to just completely abandon any sort of nice design on some of the stuff. Stupid. What are you, stupid? Alright, half done there. As fast as you catch... Jesus. What? Come again? What? All right. Okay, here's your recap for La Liga Select number 14. Non-numbered. We got reds, Kylian Mbappe and Lamine Yamal. Purples to 99, Alejandro Balde, Benet Trientas, Jesus Arezzo, Oyen Sanchez, Peter Federico, Abde Azazuli, Isaac Romero, Igor Zubeldia, Thibaut Courtois, Abde Azazuli, Hugo Duro, Sergei Cardona, Mauro Arambari, Aidor Paredes, Takafusa Kubo, Noel Molina, Manu Sanchez, Arnaud Danjuma, and Raul Albiol. Coppers to 59, we got Yeremy Pino, Vedat Mariki, Danny Carvajal, Julian Alvarez, Mika Marmol, Cesar Azpilicueta, Oliver McBurney, Arda Goller, Aymar Oros, Pedri, and Sergio Camelo. Oranges to 49, we got Dodi Lukabakio, Arda Goller, Hugo Duro, Georgi Marmadashvili, Miguel de la Fuente, Alexander Sorloth, Christantis Uche, Vedat Mariki, Hugo Alvarez, Sebastian Haller, Kike Salas, Marc-Andre ter Stegen, and Sergio Herrera. Winner camos number to 30, we have Endrick, nice one there, Salim Amala, Mauro Arambari, and Tomas Konechny. Tie-dye to 25, Abdel Abkar for Alves. Pink inserts to 25, Adrian Ibarra and Adria Pedrosa. Whites to 20, Thibaut Courtois, Hector Bellerin, Jose Maria Jimenez, and Rodrigo Raquelme. Gold to 10, Abde Azazuli, David Soria, Brian Zaragoza, Abel Ruiz. Green to 5, Hugo Duro. Your team badge, Osasuna. Visionary, Elias Akhomik, and your honeycomb for Fran Beltran. Your relics, one base, Robert Lewandowski. Purples to 49, let me just double check these because, yep, they're all to 49. Purples to 49, Christian Mosquera, Robin Lenormand, Rafinha, and Samuelino. Gold to 10 for Samu Costa. And somehow this beast of Marcus Llorente, green patch number 2 of 2, has absolutely zero color. Your autographs. Start with our base first. Joan Garcia, Yangel Herrera, Borja Mayoral, Brahim Diaz, Nabil Fekir, Andrew Berenecha, Isaac Romero, Luis Figo, this one there, Rafa Mir, Reynan Lodi, Oyen Sanchez, Yarek Gasirowski, Asana Diao, jersey autographs, Hugo Duro, and Vedat Mariki. Your autograph parallels. Start with purples. I should probably check and make sure that these are all as expected. Yes, they are all to 49. Purple, Roberto Carlos, Javi Gayan, Renildo Mandava, Jorge Cuenca, and jersey autograph for Ronald Arroyo. Tie-dyes all to 25. Joselu, Alex Garcia, and Hector Bellerin. Your wall. How about a whites field level for Jude Bellingham, number to 20. 420. Wink, wink, nod, nod. Visionary for Kylian Mbappe, Grazian Hatcher. Case hit Mbappe. Two nice purple autos. One Eder Militao. to 49. And one Xabi Alonso for Real Madrid, also to 49. Your stained glass was Koke and Atletico. Nice tie-dye autograph for Eden Hazard. Real Madrid, Eden Hazard to 25. Surprised as I was when this one surfaced. Damian Rodriguez, 1 of 1 Black Prism. 1 of 1 rookie Black Prism. And winner. Congrats, Clark. Mr. Lamine Yamal. Not from a specific game. And, well, it's even cut short. It's smaller than they needed it to be. Insert joke here. Alright guys, that does it for me today. That's all I got, just those 4 breaks. Thank you for the last 3 hours, 39 minutes. Appreciate you guys. Is he any good? He's alright. He's alright, Clark. He's okay. Thanks for joining me. You can join Roman tomorrow for the break of the Chrome Mega All-You-Can-Eat Marathon. Whatever that thing is he's calling it now. It's the All-You-Can-Eat Buffet of Chrome. It's got Hobby, it's got Jumbo, it's got Delight, it's got Sapphire, it's got Hongbao, it's got Logo Fractor. You name it, it has it. There'll be another one coming for Friday, I believe. Yeah, I'll be back on Thursday. Sorry, I'll be back Thursday. Roman tomorrow, Wyckoff on Wednesday, and then I get Thursday, Friday. Roman's working on mail, I believe, Wednesday, Thursday. Probably part of Friday too, if I had to guess. It doesn't have Serie A. No, it doesn't, because it's a good product. It's a good break, so duh. All right, guys. Thanks for welcoming me back after a week off. Nice to be back. All of these breaks will ship this week to you guys. I'm going to get them sorted and shipped to Roman tomorrow morning. So all this stuff will ship to you guys with your next package from Romance. So, yep. All right. That's it. I'm out of here. Enjoy your the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys again on Thursday for more breaks then. All right. See you guys. Have a good one.